Season 2 of Arcane just released, and today we are back at it again with another team building video. This time, we are looking at some of the main cast of Arcane and giving them a full team of 6 Pokemon. What's up, trainers? It's Withokus Gaming, and before we dive into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video because we just hit YouTube partner on the channel. And if you are interested in the giveaway that we have going on the channel, the video is linked down in the description below and at the end. But without further ado, let's dive into it. So starting this list off with Jinx, the person, not the Pokemon. She's a loose cannon type and utilizes blasters and explosions, so you know I had to give her a Volter, a Pokemon literally known for its explosive moves and complete lack of regard of safety for itself and anything around it. Next up, I'm gonna give her a Mimikyu, but the specific Mimikyu from Sun and Moon that Jesse and James had on their team. I felt this one was extra unhinged, angry, and very reminiscent of Jinx. Next up on the list, I wanted to go into a few Pokemon that I felt really embodied Jinx's graffiti art that she's known for. So first up, you know I had to give her a Grafaiai, especially because I felt the colors were incredibly on brand. And the original artist Pokemon, a Smeargle. Maybe even a shiny one because the paw print on the back turns red and I feel like that could represent V. All right, let's get this out of the way. No, I am not giving her a Jinx. I know the naming convention is incredibly on point, but I just cannot do that to my girl. So instead, I'm going to give her a Morpeko, a Pokemon whose mood and personality can change at the drop of the hat and has a tendency to get incredibly violent. And finally, I wanted to go with a Pokemon that I felt represented Powder specifically, which got me thinking about the move Powder Snow and Ice types. So what better trauma-inducing Pokemon than a Cubchoo to represent Powder? As always, let me know if you agree with my choices or if you have your own teams in the comment section down below. I will be looking out and liking some of them. And now we can't give Jinx a full team of Pokemon without giving V a full team of Pokemon. The first one being a Hitmonchan. Now I feel like this is obviously pretty self-explanatory. V is a brawler type and takes on a lot of characteristics of a boxer or a street fighter, which is the same reason I also decided to throw a Lucario onto her team. Bonus points because we have seen that some Lucario to violent tendencies, especially when attempting Mega Evolution. Speaking of Mega Evolution, I wanted to shake things up and actually give her a Mega Pokemon. And I was thinking of either a Scizor, a Pokemon that does use fisticuffs a lot in the anime, or a Mega Lopunny because it is literally a fighting type. But I felt Scizor's coloring was more on brand. I didn't feel like it fit as well. So Mega Scizor it is. And since V is also known to have quite the temper on her, acting before thinking, I decided to also give her a Primeape. Next, we're going to also give her a baby Pokemon to represent all the fun trauma that we got in the first few episodes of season 1. Since V, like many of the children in the Undercity, are orphaned, I decided to give her a Cubone. R.I.P. Xander. Now, before we get to the final Pokemon on today's list, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and don't forget about the giveaway in the description down below, where we're going to be giving away a Houndoom from Shrouded Fables, some Pokemon Center pins, and a few sealed surprise TCG goodies. Also, if you want us to do the rest of the cast in a future video, let me know in the comment section down below because I would really love to put together Echo's team. All right, without further ado, let's get to the final Pokemon on today's list, which is going to be Blaziken. Not simply for its color scheme and its fighting typing, but Blaziken has also been known to traverse cities and has taken on a vigilante superhero role in the anime, one that prefers to stick to the shadows rather than soak in the limelight. And I wanted a Pokemon that honestly could represent this specific scene from Arcane where Caitlyn and V first meet and they start traversing the Undercity. All right, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys are interested, we break down a ton of other fandoms, including Hazbin Hotel and Adventure Time. If you guys are interested, we break down a ton of other fandoms, so check out one of these videos if you're interested, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!